Hey guys, I hope your night's going well. Mine is too, playing some Sea of Stars and just vibing. And I've been thinking about something for a while. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It looks awesome. Don't you agree? I'd say you agree. Looks like it's gonna be a pretty awesome game, and it comes out in a few months. But one thing I've seen with the reveal of Rebirth is that the argument nowadays has come up again. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, or Remake if we want to get technical here, is what the direction should be in comparison to Final Fantasy XVI. And I remember all the time before 16 was coming out, that would get the comparison. People were always arguing online. I made a video about it being dumb, and now I'm making another video about it being dumb. But I don't think it's dumb because of other reasons, like I like 16 more or something. I've already stated that I love 16, but it's got some issues, and I love the 7 remake, even though it also has some issues. So what's the point of this video? Well, thinking back on it a bit, I don't really get why they're being compared. And I don't mean the stupid Twitter argument nonsense. I just mean in the concept of they're kind of way too different to compare. Yeah, they're action RPGs, but that's kind of the only thing that's similar about them. Final Fantasy VII Remake focuses a lot more on ATB system put into action-based combat, synergy and swapping between party members, and abilities that you learn through leveling up weapons. And then people would compare it to Final Fantasy XVI, saying that this was better, and the true way to go for Final Fantasy. But that doesn't really make sense, considering that 16 isn't trying to be 7 Remake's combat, outside of just being action RPG based. 16 focuses on DMC-style combat, more on the whole concept of constant combos and quick swapping between the icons to deal massive amounts of damage and rip apart enemies. They're both awesome systems that are flawed in certain ways, but they're also so different I don't see a reason to compare them. And I know there will probably be some people who will use the action RPG comment like I mentioned before. Again, couldn't I just point out that Kingdom Hearts 2 is better than Tokyo Xanadu? If I said that, that would sound stupid, right? Because they're nothing alike. They're just action RPGs at their core, certainly, but neither of them are similar. I'm pretty sure in a couple of my videos I've also made that. Sorry if it seems like I'm rambling, this isn't a scripted video, that's also kind of why it's so short. I'm just kind of thinking about this recently. Other than that, that's kind of all I got to say. I don't really see the need to argue over it, considering how different they are. If you disagree though, let me know in the comments. I'd actually like to have a few discussions about this. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna get back to my video games. Hope you all have a good night, and stay tuned for next week. We're talking about Earthbound. Hope you all have a lovely night, and thanks for listening.